Hi everyone. So today I want to talk to you about how to process through intense energies that might be coming up within you so that they don't hold you back and you're able to heal them, move past them, and transform beyond them. And the reason why I want to talk about that now is because we just came out of the Scorpio full moon. And if you want more in-depth information on the energies of the full moon, I do have a video on my YouTube channel that goes more in depth than that. But one of the themes that is happening right now is a lot of really dense, icky, heavy energy. And we can see that in the world around us. There's a lot of challenging things that are happening, and challenging is not the right word. It doesn't really do the situation justice. But also, because as without, so within, we also have a lot of challenging energies that we are dealing with inside of ourselves. And I think right now that can feel lonely sometimes, because I don't know that a lot of people are discussing it or sharing about it or being specific about what's going on within them, because it can be a very personal time right now as well. Scorpio is about the underworld, and so there are a lot of shadows that can come up during this time. So it can feel really lonely right now, and that can add to the challenge and make it really hard to know, okay, so I feel these energies and I understand that there's this ickiness there and that other people are experiencing some version of that, but I don't really know what to do with that. And so you may be feeling a little bit stuck, or like the energy is stuck in your body. And so I want to chat about that. Essentially, of course, at the end of the day, it's really all about learning how to transform and be, in some ways, patient with the energy and trust that good things are coming, because they absolutely are. But of course, let's talk about how we can make it more bearable. So whenever we're working with these energies, the first thing you want to do is feel into where in your body that ickiness feels like it is. It can be anywhere in your body. It can be your hands, your legs, your head, your hair. It can really be anywhere, but usually it will be somewhere along your chakra points. So a lot of times it'll be in the heart space, or it might be in the head space as like a headache. It might be in the throat space. It could be anywhere along those main chakra points. And so that's kind of what you first want to feel, is like, where in my body is this tension or this ickiness or this fear coming from? Where do I feel it? And then from there, you just kind of relax and you let those feelings be there. You let those sensations just exist. And when you do that, you will notice that very quickly those sensations or the feelings start to move, or they start to shift. So a lot of times, let's say you're feeling it in your heart, it'll feel like really stuck, and you just like, okay. And just because you're giving it your attention, it will start to gently move down maybe your back, and you just follow it. And sometimes it'll move up, it can move in any direction. Sometimes it can just start purging up, but either way, it usually feels like a release of some kind. And a lot of times, if it's going down, it will kind of go down your lower back and exit out of your root, and that's how you know that you're really releasing it. And regardless of what direction it goes in, because there is no right or wrong, that feeling, it feels good, and you feel that movement and no longer feel stuck. And just try it. You'll feel a lot better afterwards. And maybe within a few hours, maybe within a day, you'll feel clearer, you'll feel calmer, you'll feel more in control. If you didn't have the words to express something, let's say it's like a tense energy and it's going up, so it's like wanting to come out of your throat, and maybe it's coming from your heart, you'll suddenly have the words for it. You'll know how to say it in the exact right way that needs to be heard. It'll just start to flow, or you'll start having ideas, or you'll be inspired to write it down in a way that's impactful. So you'll find that there is a shift that occurs, and really it's just a few minutes of just letting it be there and allowing it to move and following it as it moves and allowing that to happen and allowing it to go wherever it wants. And this is something that you can do even while you are like in the middle of something. So I was doing this in the middle of meetings and just feeling that energy move. And then when it was my like opportunity to present, the right words came out in a way that was impactful. And these are words that I had shared multiple times before, but as I let the energy move this time, it made a difference. So I'll leave you here with that. Hope that's helpful. And yeah, we're moving out of the Scorpio energies. And again, watch that video if you want more information to go in depth in what that energy is about, because there is the icky energy, but there's a lot of really good energies about it too that we're not discussing in this video, but a lot of positive things also. Yeah, we're moving out of that towards some good things to come and deeper connection with our purpose. All right, I'll leave you here and I'll chat with you later.